Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to do the prophecy report a bit early here. Sunday evening, March 4th, 2012. This is the Gray Eagle from Florida. And we have had one rip snorter of a prophecy-fulfilling week, haven't we, this week, folks? Tornadoes all over the country in the east. Let's see, Illinois got hit. Indiana, Tennessee, Kentucky, Alabama. And these are all listed in Bible prophecy as whirlwinds. So let's take a look here. Jeremiah 25:32 applies. Jeremiah 30:23 and 51:1. Yeah, we had a big sign this week from the Lord. Harrisburg, Illinois got hit, was devastated. This was, I believe, on Wednesday. And Friday, at least 5 more states got hammered with tornadoes, fulfilling the previous prophecies mentioned, plus Revelation 18 and verse 6. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her works. In the cup which she has filled, fill to her double. How do I connect that, you say? There were 2 judgments. On Wednesday, Harrisburg, Illinois. Then on Friday, the central Midwest and South got hammered with tornadoes. So that's how we figure the Revelation 18:6. And this is just a forewarning. This is a sign of things to come. This event actually shows how close we are to the Great Tribulation. Now, if you want to read some articles on it, just use keywords tornadoes, Illinois, Indiana. Moving right along, we'll take Revelation 13:17 into account this week. This is the Surveillance Society. Now, the powers that be are ramping up the surveillance on law-abiding citizens this week. Keywords: pressure builds, drone flights home. And this is even more proof how close we are to the Great Tribulation. Now, deception. What was the first thing that Christ said when the apostles asked him about the sign of the end times? He said, "See that no man deceive you." Although religious deception is part of it, there's more to it than that. Okay. Now this one is says that 2 Timothy 3:13. Evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. Now, the keywords for this article is Homeland Security, Congress spying. This one also relates to the previous prophecy we just spoke of, the one about Revelation 13:17. This is 2 Timothy 3:13. Evil men shall wax worse and worse. Now, we had more signs in the sun, moon, and stars out of Luke 21:25. And these keywords are, that's kind of a long keyword thing here. I want to make sure you get the right article. And when you get it, click on the first article you get. I use Bing, but it should pop up in other search engines that use. Now, the keywords are watch fireballs, February, slow meteors, shine brighter. Apparently we had a very unusual number of fireballs entering the Earth's atmosphere this past week from outer space. Okay. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. This is the Paul's writing on apostasy. This week we got more on apostasy this week. Use the keywords Chrislam, Start, Spread, America. Chrislam, by the way, was invented by Rick Warren, who is also, by the way, a Southern Baptist Convention pastor. So that might tell you a little. Of course, there's so many pastors in the SBC. I don't think that this tells us anything much about all pastors in the SBC, but it certainly does some. I myself had to leave my church because my pastor was getting too involved with Rick Warren and his New Age nonsense. Okay, again, key words. Chrislam, Start, Spread, America. There you go for that one. All right, now we have the One World Government article on that this week. And go to standale.com, and you can scroll down to this this title here. It's EU Plans Full-Fledged Political Union. Again, that's EU Plans Full-Fledged Political Union. So the One World Government is starting to come into its full prominence. Don't know how long it'll take for it to complete and go into effect. Certainly probably won't go into effect until after the rapture, in my opinion. But, who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Okay, that's it for this week, folks. Yeah, the good Lord be willing, and the internet doesn't go down next week, I'll be back. Remember, March 8th, the internet is supposed to be, I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen. Some saying it's going to go down, some are saying no, it's not going to go down. It's just going to do some kind of virus removal type thing. I don't know exactly what it's going to do. I don't really care. But nevertheless, I want you to remember to trust Jesus today, because you may not be able to tomorrow. Those folks in Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, and Alabama didn't have a chance to trust Jesus, and they won't have a chance to trust Jesus anymore. But you might be able to trust Jesus if you do it now. Repent, call on His name, ask forgiveness. That's all you got to do. Because when you pray to Him, pray to Jesus, you've shown Him that you have faith, that you think He will do what He will, and He will do. He did it for me and bazillions of others. So call on His name today, trust Him, ask for forgiveness, and you will be in heaven. And you will be prepared when the stuff hits the fan. And it's not too far from doing that now. Thank you, folks. The eagle is out for now, and I will be back, as I said, if the good Lord be willing. Thank you.